Welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. Let's continue the game. Okay, in this video I'm going to finish off the icy levels as soon as I can load my game. Yes. Okay, so we've done 31% so far. Let's load this game and make a start. Okay, so we're going to do level 2-4. I snow him so well. Okay, now this level has a bonus area in it. I'll show you where that is. Oh, there's something behind me first, I forgot. Or nearly forgot. Yeah, the ice water is like lava. In case you didn't see the last part. So we need a key in order to press that button, which unlocks platforms to the rest of the level and to the exits. So we need a key first of all, which is in here. Okay, so there is a bonus area portal in this area. Just have to find it. It's best to ignore the penguins, I think. Don't bother pressing the buttons yet, because we're going to go in the bonus area first. Right, there's the first Gobbo. What's in here? The green icosahedron. That's a 20-sided polyhedron. I want to say largest, but it's not necessarily the largest. It's just the platonic solid that has the most number of faces in it, which is 20. It has 20 triangular faces. Anyway, here's the entrance to the bonus area. I'll stop talking about polyhedra, even though they are fascinating. Alright. I think there are 5 lives in here, but yeah, that's the exit. You have to time this because you don't get much time. Because you have to jump and then jump off with getting the life at the same time, like that. Otherwise, if you leave it too late, then you'll jump to get it, and then you'll fall in the ice water, which is harmful, of course. There's one more here. There we go, right, let's get out of here. That was nice, 5 free lives. Right, now let's press those buttons. Oh, this camera, I tell you. Right, it's 1. Yeah, it unlocks platforms there. I'll just get that thing. Yeah, unlocks platforms there, which lead to the key, I think. Oh, this camera, honestly, it's horrendous. Alright, sorted, right. Right, now we can go over here, get away from those penguins. No, I'm going to get hurt. No, I'm not. Yeah, so there's the key. Right, now let's get out of here. Yeah, so we've got the green icosahedron. Yep, that unlocks that and unlocks the rest of the platforms as well. Right, that's the red icosahedron. I'll just say gem from now on, like I was doing in the previous videos. I apologise, like always, for the lateness in this lateness of this video, I should say. I haven't really been busy. because this whole stupid virus thing. I've just been, I don't know, doing other stuff, which would imply I've been busy, but not compulsory busy. Business, yeah. That's what business means. It's busyness, the act of being busy. Business. Alright. Busyness. I've been busy. Which is bizarrely spelled with a U instead of an I. Isn't English a great language? Right. How are we doing? 2 Gobbos and 2 gems. That was close, and you fell off there. There's another bonus area in level 2-6, which is harder to get to. But don't worry, I know exactly where it is. The gem doors in these levels are quite easy for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, now to get the things on top of there, we have to press a button which is all the way the other side, and yes, one of the coloured gems is up there as well. Okay, be careful here. We have those sort of small platforms, which coupled with the bad controls and the awkward camera angle, can be quite tricky. Alright, let's try that again. Round 2. Just do that there. There we are. Saying round 2 reminds me of Tekken 2. Where the Japanese accented man goes, round 2. I really do think that the first 2 Tekken games, especially after you played the third one, they sort of become unplayable because the third one is just so good and it sort of irons out all the creases that were in the first 2. I mean, in the second one, there were instances where if you put it on hard mode, if you tried to do a move, they would just block it over and over and over again. It's just ridiculous. Which I suppose makes sense because it is hard mode and you have to sort of vary your attacks, but it made the game impossible. You know, Tekken 3 is just a more fair and thus a more fun game. Anyway, the graphics are better as well. Although the music, I do think the music of the first 3 Tekkens are equally as good. Means I have to press it again, don't I? Oh yes, of course it does. However, I think the musics of Tekken 4 and Tekken 5 is, you know, they sort of go bad. And Tekken Tag Tournament as well, they're just not very good music-wise. Tekken 4 as a game, I didn't like. I did like, well, I thought Tekken Tag was okay, but it was just, I thought the gimmick just wore off and it just sort of turned it into Tekken 3 with better graphics. Tekken 5 is good though, and I haven't played Tekken 6 because I've never owned a PlayStation 3 rather. No, the most advanced console I have is a PlayStation 2, and it's going to stay that way. Right. I'm just not into modern consoles really. I was tempted with some of the other Grand Theft Autos, because I do like Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories. San Andreas, or Andreas, or whatever it's called. Never really been a big fan. I have completed it, but I didn't really like it. I really like Vice City and Grand Theft Auto 3, and I have been tempted with the later Grand Theft Auto games, the ones on the PlayStation 3 and stuff, but I just never really got round to doing it. And of course I was tempted with Metal Gear Solid 4, but after seeing some videos of it and the absolutely ludicrous plot, I just can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. It's just a fan service game. I mean, the whole series jumped the shark on Metal Gear Solid 2, really. Although Metal Gear Solid 3 is a really good game. But that stupid plot line of Metal Gear Solid 2, that, what is it, Lali Luli Loli, whatever the hell that is, what is going on? What the Patriots, some sort of computer system, it's just rubbish. And the whole fact that, you know, I don't mind that as much as other people, I didn't really care as much, but it still was mildly annoying that you don't play as, that you have to play as Raiden in most of the game. What were they thinking? And the music wasn't good. The atmosphere of the first Metal Gear Solid, the music was excellent. Yeah, this only goes down once, so you have to keep pressing it. You have to get it right first time. Yeah, the music of the second game was just sort of awful. And the music of the third game was just a sort of James Bond inspired sort of thing. It was just a joke, really. The exit's over there, but you want to go over here, of course. Don't you dare, you git. Right. Right, that's the last gobbo. And we have all the gems, so we can go in here now. Anyway, yeah, the music of Metal Gear Solid 2 was just terrible. Just the atmosphere of the first one was just so good. The second one, it's had these weird sort of, I can't really explain what the instruments they used were for the second game, but whatever they were, and the tunes were just terrible. Anyway, enough of that. That's why I never really got a PlayStation 3, because I just wasn't interested. That, and I just don't really have the time. Yes, that was easy, wasn't it? I don't really have the time to play all those games. They need so much time investment. I'm just too busy with other stuff. And you can waste your life doing those things. I like games like this that you just complete in a few hours. You know, and that's the end of it. You don't have to invest so much of your time, because effectively they are a waste of time. Anyway, now we're going to go Say No Snow. Okay, so we want to go down here, go to the lowest one that you can go on these sort of non-moving platforms, on the stationary ones rather, and then try to adjust the camera, that's it, and then aim for the one in the middle, hopefully. It is absolutely terrible, the camera angle, and there's the red gem, and you can just jump on here, and then get the rest of these ones nicely. There we go. Right, now we're aiming for that one again. There we are. And then jump up here, there we go. Okay, now jump across to either one of these, it doesn't matter. And then just go across to where the gobbo is, and then you're laughing, ha ha ha. Right, anyway, now we can go inside this door, and we have one gem and one gobbo. Good. Okay, that one goes down, so be careful. Oh, how can I kill it and it hurt me at the same time? I just don't get that. That happens on some Master System games. I think I moan about that in those games, but seriously, how can you kill something and have it hurt at the same time? I mean, if it's dead, it can't be throwing any more snowballs or whatever it's doing. Alright, that's the green gem, and that's the second Gobbo. Let's get out of here. Right, now here, don't get the blocks. Not blocks, I mean the boxes. The button needs to be pressed and it makes a... let's go away. And it makes platforms appear beneath the blocks. When I first did this, inside the boxes there's a Gobbo, and if you get the box without the platform underneath, you'll have to get hurt to get the Gobbo or leave, and then when you come back the Gobbo's gone and the box hasn't returned, so you need to press the button. Right, here I want to push this crate over the other end so we can get up there. There we go. Of course you do. Give it this. Oh no! Oh, phew! I thought he was going to hurt me. Can't seem to speak there. Oh, there's another one. It's like my mind wants me to speak faster, but my mouth can't keep up. Oh, you little git! Get out of it! I think this one has the key in it. Let's get rid of that annoyance. No, it has the key on top, rather. If Croc would just climb up, there we go. And there's the blue gem, good. Right, let's just go down. Right, 3 Gobbos and 3 gems. Right, there's another Gobbo in here, but we have to press the button first. Get rid of him. Blimey, you're particular. I have to be right on top of that gem to get it. Right, there's the Gobbo. Right, there we are. Right. He's returned already, that annoyance. Mr. Dantini, who sounds Italian. Italianish. Right. Let's push this over there again. Yeah, this is this again, isn't it? Sorry, I wasn't thinking. Right, now let's go inside the door to killing that annoyance. Kersplat indeed. Right, that's the yellow gem. Easy does it. Or easily does it, I should say. Oh, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Yeah. I'll say easily does it, because you need an adverb, don't you? To describe a verb. Now this can be awkward. We have the gem up there, but these ones... Oh no, yeah. Okay, there's nothing in there now because we got the gem, the yellow gem from there. But yeah, I think my practice run, I think I expended a few lives on this, so I apologise in advance should that occur. But yeah, those ones are timed, and the one at the end collapses. You need to get the pink gem quite quickly. Oh dear. Okay, I'll have to go back for it. Look at that camera. Just look at it. It's sort of teasing me. It's like, haha, I'm not going to show you where you need to go. I'm going to be annoying and make you lose a life, thus increasing your frustration. Give me that thing. Give me that icosahedron. The dual of the icosahedron is the dodecahedron, which has 12 faces, but also has 20 vertices, whereas the icosahedron has 20 faces and 12 vertices, so that's why it's a dual. And the tetrahedron has 4 vertices and 4 faces, so it's tetrahedron's dual is itself. And the cube, which is a hexahedron, has 8 vertices and 6 faces, whereas the octahedron has 6 vertices and 8 faces, so they're duals as well. And the universe makes sense for me, which is nice. Right. Just gonna have to go across. Yeah. Quick. Nah. Very difficult to do without getting hurt out, and the camera's being awkward again. It's punishing me for pontificating about the platonic solids. Right, turn around. No! Oh. Used to have got the gem. The controls of this are so damn slippery. And those minuscule little platforms, it's a recipe for disaster. Just can't seem to jump on them very easily. Right, face that way, that's it. Right. And the more you do it, the more frustrated you get, and then it makes it even harder because you try to do it really quickly, and then it makes you make a mistake. And you know the rest, because that's what I've just done. Right, 90 degrees rather. 45 degrees. 90 degrees left, and then go this way. Alright, so we have all the gems, and the last, well, normal Gobbo is here, then we can get the other one in there somehow. Alright, so there we go. Really good. I think this is the one with the wells. Yeah, one of these. Try to get all the gems. There's nothing, I've checked, no, he's not coming up for some reason. Oh no, there he is. There's nothing inside the wells apart from a jelly, so don't bother. You missed. Right, okay. Yes, just need to do that. There we are. How did it get me? I was going the same speed as before. Oh. Right, here's Mr. Gobbo. That's the 6th and last one. Let's get out of here. Alright, now, this level, the next one, has a bonus area in it, so I'll show you that as well. This is called License to Chill. I like that one, because License to Kill is actually one of the best Bond films. Definitely the best with Timothy Dalton, and ironically it's not based on a book written by Ian Fleming, but it is really good. I recommend it, 1989, License to Kill. I've got a license to kill, and you know I'm going straight for your heart. That was the theme song. I can never remember who did that one. I always think it's Tina Turner, but it isn't Tina Turner. Because it isn't, it's someone else. Right, now here, be very careful because you need the boxes to jump on. You can jump on this one, and you can just make it to this one in case you destroy the first one. But you definitely can't make it to this one or the last one without the previous box from which to jump. And the last one has a Gobbo in it, so you need to be careful with that. The other two you can. I wish I could move. No, yes. The first two you can make it. You can make it to this one without the previous box because I've done it, but you definitely can't make it to the other two. But in the other two are just gems. Now, further along that place is a locked door, so you need to get the key. Gordon Bennett. Seriously, the controls of this. Thank you. I'll just prove that you can actually jump to this one. Just have to jump from afar like that. There we go. So you can get the height. Steady as she goes. Anyway, yeah, this door is locked, so we need to get the key. And there's our second gobbo. It'd be so much easier if I could just kick them open, but I can't. Even though you can kick them open underwater, because there's no way to stomp underwater. But naturally, of course, the only logical reason for that is the ones underwater are weaker, which makes sense because they've been sort of rotting underwater because of the water. So it kind of makes sense, but it's still annoying. That will never change. It has to be annoying and as awkward as possible. Oh yeah, this bit. Now this is where the secret area is. It's really annoying. If I just walk to the edge there and just look down, you should see there's a platform. Yeah, there it is. That platform has the stars on it, which will transport you to a new area, or the bonus area. Now, to get to that place, you have to stand on one of the far rafts, if you like. Stand in the middle of it, or near the middle, and then just sort of... Oh, yeah, I hate this place. I hate it. The controls really come into their own here, and by that I mean the controls make this harder than it needs to be. Anyway, you need to get on one of the far rafts. I suppose you could jump it if you're lucky, but I don't feel lucky, to be honest, considering this place. You need to get on one of the far rafts and wait in the middle and then wait for it to disappear, and you should land right in the centre of the platform, or on the platform, really. And there we go. Oh god, I hate this place. Pardon my blasphemy. Jeez Louise. Please just jump there, Croc, for heaven's sake. Right. Oh, it just moves to the left as I jump. It's just the controls are just... Oh, I hate the controls of this. I mean, why don't they just make the controls better when they tested this out? Surely they knew. Right, forward. Thank you. Oh, it was still doing it there. Anyway, just wait here in the middle. And you should, when this disappears, you should land right in the middle. Or just on the platform. There we go, good. That was actually close, to be honest, but it worked. But you have to be on one of the far ones. Anyway, now here is quite easy. You just have to grab a balloon. Luft balloon. And then... yeah, just grab the lives as you see fit, really. Just, make up for the millions that I've lost already. No, no. I'll give you wee. How can they pop exactly at the right time? And what's keeping them from floating away? Because surely if they're not floating away up into the sky, the amount of gas, the force, you know, the upthrust of the air and the weight of the balloon must be perfectly imbalanced for them not to float up. So surely with Croc hanging from them, they should start to sink immediately. But what do I know? I just know the laws of physics. Anyway, that's that. Yeah, because even air has upthrust. Just like water has upthrust, you know, because air itself does have weight. Which is why a balloon is able to float away like that, because the weight of the air is heavier than the weight of the balloon, so it's like a bubble in water. The water sort of squeezes the bubble up because it sinks underneath the bubble, in the same way the air is sinking underneath and squeezing the helium balloon or hydrogen balloon upwards. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah, so air does have upthrust, just doesn't have much of it in comparison to water, because water is really heavy considering, and air isn't. Otherwise we'll all be able to swim in air, which is probably called flying, isn't it? And would probably be really fun. Anyway. I mean, that's what swimming is, it's just flying in water. Yeah, did I mention before that I absolutely hate this place? Anyway, all we need is the key. Once we have the key, we can just go back. But we do have to go that... but we can't get away with not doing that, we have to do that later. Anyway, now... let's just ignore the boxes, I can't be bothered with them again. Anyway, now we want to go inside the locked door we saw earlier. Go in, Mr. Dantini. Anyway, that was the bonus area that I've shown you, so that's that. 1 gem and 2 Gobbos. Right, I'm going to make a save point for this because I'm not doing this over and over again. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay, so here we have to catch loads of penguins with the button. Mildly tricky. Oh no. Yeah, mucked it up. Okay. Excuse me a moment. And I'm back. I loaded the wrong save state. Okay, yeah, let's try that again. I'm not doing this level over and over again, it's just a pain. Ah, whoops, wrong one. How am I still doing this? I should have mucked it up by now. Quick, do a big jump for that. Big jump, come on, come on. Big jump, middle, right, middle, left. Big jump, oh no. There's too many of them. Oh, that was enough, good. Only 2 goes at this, not too bad, and I did muck it up, but they forgave me for it. And by they, I mean the person who, well, Lady Luck, I suppose. Anyway, let's get out of here now. Go forward, Croc, please. And I can't see the Dantini. Luckily I knew it was there anyway. I mean, surely the Gobbo wants to be... unless the penguin were keeping him prisoner. I don't know, the penguins I should say. In which case, why would they invent a machine that would enable me to kill them? I don't know. Alright, let's see how many goes this takes me. Right, nice and forward, that's it, good. Just go away. Annoyance. Eee! Oh no, I knew I mucked that up because I wasn't going straight. I'm not going to use save states. I'm only going to use save states for doing those annoying challenges, because if I fail them, I have to do the whole level again. Oh, that's close. And I killed it as well. Let's just go quickly. Good. I hate that place. Right, that's the green Jemmy. In here is more Jemmies. Good. Let's get out of here. Come on. Oh yeah, this place. Right. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, Croc 2 has an excellent remix of this music. I've actually listened to it, just the whole soundtrack of Croc 2. It's on YouTube. It's a really good soundtrack. Right, that's that gem. Now, what that button, the blue gem rather. Now, what that button did is it lowered a platform, so you have to be pretty quick here in order to catch the platform. Because if you notice, the button doesn't disappear when you press it. So you have to be pretty quick up here. It's coming down now. Here we go. We only get one chance at this. There we are. Then it goes back up again. That's the yellow gem. Right, one more. Here's the 4th gobbo or something. Yep. Right, that's 4 gemmies and 4 gobbos. We're caught up with them now. Yeah, okay. What are you doing, Croc? Get in. Crying out loud. Right. Alright. Yeah, go over here. I think this is the last gemmy we need. No, it's not. I was wrong. Now, before you get rid of this crate, make sure you go up here and nab all the stuff, because this is the only way up here. If you get rid of the crate, then you can't get back up there unless you lose a life or do the level again or whatever. Obviously, don't press the gong because we haven't been inside the gem door. The last gem we need is this one. I remember now. That's the pinky. Let's go over here first. Actually, let's not, because there's other stuff I've missed. Yeah, I thought I'm on the wrong way. I'm on the wrong way round, rather. Yeah, you want to go across here because there's some lives across here. Just be careful not to bash the gong, otherwise you'll end the level prematurely. Yeah, some lives over here, which I'll gladly take to make up for the ones I lost because of that annoying platforming earlier. There we go. Oh, there's a life and there's the 5th gobbo that I need. Yeah, I forgot about him. Good job I went across them actually, but of course I would have done because I'm going to explore everywhere. Anyway, there's some more gemmies. Right, now let's go to the gemmy door. Now this one, I think, just has some more of those annoying snakes in wells. Yeah, here we are. Now, for some reason I'm going backwards. Now there's the gobbo, but if you want, you can just get there. No, I'm going backwards again. Going backwards. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Croc. You know, really great controls this game has. Anyway, in there are just some annoying jellies. You don't need them. So just get out of here now. That's the 6th gobbo. Alright, anyway, now we're going to Demon ITSY'S ice planet. Let's see what which creature he turns into a monster this time. Combines 4 goats into a big thing. Alright. Come on then, Croc, let's do this. Way! Sounds a bit like Joe Pasquale. If you know who he is, he's a very, very, very mildly funny comedian. And that's a very nice way of saying he's not really that funny. But in fairness, I don't really find many comedians funny, to be honest. I have a very subtle sense of humour. It's very difficult to get a good hearty laugh out of me. As you'd probably noticed. It's really annoying when he grabs on like that, because it takes ages for him to climb back up again. Just like, hurry up. I don't have all day. Loads of gems. I mean, there are no Gobbos in here, so there's not going to be any pink, any coloured gems because you won't need them to get another Gobbo. So all the crates are going to have is just loads of gems. Any more? No, that's it. No, that was easy. Blimey, I didn't really have to. I was a bit worried I'd have to stop and then restart, but that didn't transpire, did it? Transpire, sorry. Alright. Alright, here's ITSY, whatever his name is. Alright, so he's going to try and bash us, and then we want to hurt him when he does. Yeah, no, missed him. I thought it was dark in there, now it's all light. Probably because it was a cave. There we go, what a stupid question. Right, that splits him into two. Now we have to get each one individually, because if you remember, he was made from 4 goats or whatever. So now he's going to do the same thing, but now they're a bit faster. Yes, come on. Right, let's split them again. Now they're a bit faster. No, he's rolling, he's rolling. Alright, let's take care of the rolling ones before we split the other one into 2. Otherwise we'll be in a spot of bother. I need that gem, please, my friend. No, it's disappeared. Oh, you don't have to wait for them to stop, I see. I thought you had to wait for them to stop. Now I have no gems, and this is going to be even harder. Great. Things are going my way, and I'm dead again. Please move. Why do you refuse to move, Croc? No, he's off again. Yes. Right, let's split him up. Right. Let's split this one. Or any one, I don't really care, to be honest. Come on, just do something. How did I not get hurt there? Oh. Oh, we could be here a while. No, it's not happening, is it? Get on with it. No, touched them by accident because of the awkward controls. I mean, it really shouldn't be a case where the controls make the game more difficult. It should be more difficult because they make it more difficult. More enemies and the like. Please do something. Ah. Off we go again. Yes, yes, quickly. No, I can't move. I'm going backwards again. I'm trying to turn around, so and then I mistakenly press back, so I start walking backwards. So I have to wait for wait till Kingdom Come for him to sit down again. Get on with it. If only I'd known that you could get them while they were rolling before, I would have got him before. Please do something. Alright, now he's in 2. I think you have to go far away from them. You can't wait nearby for them to slip over. Right, they're coming. One of them's down. No, I thought I had one of them go down. Quick. Oh, at least that's easy now. Right, they're after my blood. Oh, could have got him then. Oh, the other one's down, but this one's in the way. Quick! No, I'm going backwards. I couldn't turn around quickly enough. The other one's down, but he's too far away. Yeah, this one's down. Yes, good. Right, now they're going to start rolling. Yes, good. Right. So you can get them anytime. I could have taken you anytime. Good, right. Walk right into him. Hey, I could have taken you anytime. That's on Rocky 5. No, missed him. You knock him down. Why don't you try knocking me down now? In the ring. Tommy Gunn only fights in the ring. My ring's outside. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, I have seen Rocky 5 about 50 times, so I know it word for word. I actually like Rocky 5, so... Although I shouldn't really say actually like it, because I don't understand how people couldn't like it, because it's so good. I mean, it should be the other people saying, I actually don't like it. That should be the surprise, because it's such a good film. No, he snapped out of it just as I hit him. I'm becoming frustrated. Will you just die? This is actually a mildly difficult boss, and by mildly difficult I mean tremendously difficult, because I actually can't do him. Alright. It'd be easier if I weren't running on ice. Right, he's ready. Good. Right, now you can die, you annoyance. Good. And you can die because you're annoying. Good, that's just 2 left now. Phew, I thought that tower thing was him, or he. Yeah, it was he, that makes sense. Quickity, quick, quick, quick. Yes, good. Right, let's get you. You are dead, you annoyance. Good. And you are dead also. Go away. Oh, that was it, good. Thought I died then. And I lost about 12 lives on that, never mind. But I didn't lose a continue, that's the main thing. Off they go. Off to munch on grass and wood pellets and whatever other things goats eat. They eat anything, don't they? Right, now we're on to the second secret level of this place. Let's do it. Ice Bridge to Eternity. And then we'll end the video. I apologise for that boss taking so long, but it is actually quite difficult. Let's hope it has loads of lives on it. No, it's more gems. Pretty sure if you get 100 gems, then you get another life, but I keep losing them, so it never happens. Like that button disappears, so that's good. And I don't have to keep. It means it's not timed. Good, right. What is the point of a secret level without secret lives? I dare say. Go away, Dantini, you're annoying. At least these platforms aren't slippery. Good, no lives lost. There we go, that's why I always say famous last words. That's why I say it. Because that is the famous they are famous last words. No lives lost yet. Maybe I should have seen the pattern before jumping across this, to be honest, and actually done it with a bit of haste. I should have made haste. Oh yeah, I have no gems, do I? Make haste, for he is arrived. Go away. You got me while I was jumping, little git. Why do they make a creaking noise like they're made out of rubber when they disappear? Let's just nab this and then that'll give me some gems, won't it? And I can just ignore the enemies because I don't really need to kill them because they're annoying. Oh no, of course the controls screwed up just as I was about to go to the door, meaning I did take damage because I couldn't go through the door. I was spazzing out beforehand. A bad workman always blames his tools, but I mean really, the controls of this game. Oh no, it's one of those. Must be on the other side. Oh, spider. Again, I kill it and it hurts me at the same time. I mean, I understand it, if it shot something at me. I mean, then it could kill me and then I could kill it. You know, because it could shoot something, then I could kill it, then the bullet could hit me, I don't know. But seriously, if I'm touching it and it's touching me, how can we both die? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's like our Ouroboros, like a snake eating itself. It doesn't make any sense. I think that's pronounced Ouroboros anyway. Yep, down there. Well, awkward to get all of these, I must say. They're not in a... well, they are in a pattern, but it's quite difficult to discern the pattern. No, I missed one, who cares? I still want to get them all, though. Well, as many as I can. But I'm not going to go back for any, because they're a pain in the backside. And to be frank, they're not worth it anyway, and that was great. I earned those gems doing this level and getting all those gobbos to get this level. I'm getting those gems. Thank you. Right. Right. I would have preferred some lives, to be honest, but never mind. Okay, now we're in a desert level. Okay, that's the end of this video. I'm just going to save the game. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed Let's Play Croc Part 4. Croc Legend of the Gobbos Part 4. Let's just save the game. Yes, it is okay to overwrite. And we have done 42%. We've done another 11%. So that was good. So next video we'll be doing light camel action. That's quite clever. Thank you for watching and goodbye.